selling candy, carousels spin around. Egg-flavored popcorn shells, my genius is unbound. That's a boiling magma, not a single blade of grass. It's my perfect fortress to kick a hedgehog's ass. The park's now open, brainchild of my soul, an entire nation under my control. My crimson carnival, a great place to play. Welcome to Eggman Land, enjoy your stay. Roller coasters, sparks flying off the track, spikes, lasers, and saw blades, primed, ready to attack. If anyone complains, come tell me in person. Don't bother with email, won't take any other version. The park's now open, brainchild of my soul, an entire nation under my control. My crimson carnival, a great place to play. Enjoy your stay. Limitless energy from the earth itself to power my country. Got a god on my shelf. Politics are beneath me, this will be my hour. Take the world by force, be the sole superpower. What? How did he get past my defenses? Yo, nice place, Egghead. Too bad it's going down. Not a single chili dog in your metal town. Your rides are lame scraps and you have no sense of taste. I'm here to stop you now and lay your plans to waste. Your game's up now, my dear longtime foe. This world will never be yours to control. This big blue planet, a great place to be. Wild like the wind, my spirit's free. Your efforts are wasted, your loss humiliating. Your plans are pathetic, your ego infuriating. No time for lamers, study later. Are you a player or a hater? Life's a party! Party hardy! Let's have fun, bros! We're party pros! they be jamming. Got my frat bros too, they be hamming. Music all night long, let's rock the joint. From dusk to sunrise, are you on point? Let's party, let's party, party hardy, party hardy. Let's have fun, bros, let's have fun, bros. We're party pros, we're party pros. Life's too short to be a square. Life a little, get your ass out there.
Commencing countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
How's it going, everyone? It's Dicer Blue here, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. Today we're going to be continuing where we left off with our Eorzean themed park. And today we're going to be kind of hopefully doing something there and hoping we get something done. So today's goal is we're going to be basically continuing where we left off. So if we have here, this is the stuff we did last time. I didn't stream yesterday because I had other stuff going on, and I've been streaming for over a week in a row and kind of figured that I need to take a day off. So plus there's actually another reason as well. Hey Diamond, how you doing? The other reason is I needed to do a little bit more research before I start this next section of the park. So today we're going to be doing the very entrance, or at least the plan is to do the entrance. This one's a little different than the actual. Well, I'm going to be focusing on the right hand side first. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I think my mic is on. Is the desktop on? Yes, it is. Desktop audio. And this here is going to be a little bit, I think this one's going to be kind of, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this here. Oh, well, I started a new theme park, also doing all right. Glad you're doing all right. Yeah, this new theme park, I started a few days ago. I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. Actually, I want to say it was Tuesday because Tuesday, oh yeah, that's right, because I did the double stream on Tuesday because I did part 1 of this and the fun runs on Tuesday. And then part 2 of this was Wednesday, and then I took Thursday off. So I think that's kind of where I'm at. And so I think what I'm going to do here is a lot of this is going to be very much based off of, I think a lot of this has to do with, I think I should start. I know I'm kind of stalling for time, but part of that's also me thinking out loud, and that's usually how a lot of this stuff kind of works. I wonder if there's I think there's an advanced, let me see what we have here. I think it was, sorry, we weren't here during some streams. It's all right. It's just, the streams are just pop up whenever you can. It's not, this isn't school, and attendance is not mandatory. Well, even technically in college it isn't, but college, the professors don't care if you show up or not. It's you're the one, because the student puts the bill. But that's one thing you learn about when you're in college. And you saw the Tyler model came back. Yep. I'm having Tyler off on the Sonic streams, but I'm taking a break from Sonic for a while because I was doing a lot of Sonic stuff, and then that's part of the reason why I'm back in Planco 2. The other reason is just do something a little different. And what do we got here? We want to edit the building, marble brick wall. I'm just going to copy these because I'm going to need them, possibly. Let's see what we have here. So we're going to go and we're going to use, actually, no, wait. I may need to use different, I think what I need to do is I need to use, like, different, is there, like, it was that brick wall painted. From what you remember when I was very stressed out on the Sonic games. Yeah, Sonic games can be kind of, like, Sonic games are, I'm not going to lie, Sonic games are really fun, and I really enjoy playing them, but at the same time, they can be very frustrating. So, and a lot of it is just making the same mistakes over and over again, and that's where I get really not messed up, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna need to tab out, and because I need to look at my research, or not my research, but my screenshot that I have, my reference. That's what it is, reference, not research. I don't know what I was thinking. Which one is it? It is it is that one. So I'm going to open that with GIMP, and I know that I'm actually tabbed out of the game right now, but I'm loading up some screenshots on GIMP and using those as reference points for what I'm trying to do. And because it's technically a different area, so I need to use different color schemes. And you plan to be a big streamer yourself someday, but you need a better computer for it. You also have to learn how to stream. All right. Well, I've been streaming off and on for about 4 years, so I'm not like PewDiePie or anything like that. Yeah, like I'm definitely no PewDiePie, but at the same time, it's I'm not completely brand new, so I'll try, like, if there's some pointers and stuff, but yeah, I'm not like, just because I have 1,000 subs on YouTube doesn't mean that I know how to stream. But to be honest, most of those subs are probably because of my other content, not my streams. But speaking of which, okay, yeah, just check the analytics there. But yeah, that's kind of what was I doing? So I need to copy that and put this in here, and this is where you only get the one color. Okay, so this is a darker shade of bricks. I'm your inspiration. I want to do something someday the best. Oh, really appreciate it. What was I doing here? Okay, so this is. Do I need to go half wall? Okay, so that is. Okay, that's just a darker shade. Okay, where did I copy the color from? Yeah, hopefully you don't yell and scream at Sonic games like I do, though. That would not really be good optics. So maybe I need to use something like, where's my brighter shade? Whoops. I know this isn't an exact science, but please bear with me. Okay, okay, that's a little brighter, but yeah, this seems a little darker than what I was expecting, but we're going to go 5 there. It was your teacher's getting mad. Yeah, if you're in class, you should be paying attention to your teacher. So, yeah, you shouldn't be watching me. You should be paying attention in school. You can always watch the VOD later. So, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, your schooling is much more important than watching a YouTuber. So we're gonna put this here. This is kind of. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I'll let you go. So, anyways, what was I saying? So I'm building like this entrance here. The entrance is kind of meant to be a like the entrance. The plan here is to try to build like a curve as best I can. Like, this is where Ul'dah is kind of a pain in the ass, because Ul'dah is a very curvy city, and it's a lot more structured. Well, Ishgard kind of is too, but Ul'dah is much more structured than. And I'm gonna go with where's a lighter shade? I'm gonna see what I can. I'm gonna put in a. Yeah, this screenshot doesn't have any roofing though. Let me see what I can do here. I'm gonna grab a lighter shade here if I can find one. Okay, we'll go with that. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, so that's going to move. And then I'm going to put the darker... I almost want to put... Okay, so I almost... Okay, we don't want to... The lighter one we don't want to do. Okay, so that's good. Sorry, yeah, my throat's kind of... There we go. I think this may be better, and unlike the Waking Sands or anything in Vesper Bay. Okay, so we got the singles. Yeah, we're good there. Yeah, unlike the other areas, this one is kind of a little bit more. Yeah, and I understand this part is a little bit straighter than what people are expecting, but I'm gonna try to do the curve as best I can when I get there. So especially as we are kind of starting to basically loop around what... now the downside is that you can't treat this as all one building because because of the way that it's plan coastal limitations. That they only want right angles. They don't believe in... Yeah, they don't believe in... What is it? Put that there, and yeah, we can put that one as well. Okay, so we're going to do this over here, and I want to go a little bit taller. A lot of this is just plain textures, so we're going to go one level up, and we're going to try to do that there, and we're going to spin this around. Okay, actually, I know what I can do. This is what the power of copy pasta is for. So, and then I'm going to do this as well on the other side. Put that over, and put that there. Okay, so that's kind of what we're going with that. Kind of going with there. And I think what we're going to do next is I'm going to put in... I don't think I'm going to put in the roof yet, but I am going to put in a... Now, this is where we are going to have... I don't know if we're going to call this fun, or if we're going to call this just... There's going to be a lot of... There's going to be a lot of trial and error. Trying to get this to go. And we have our brown... Okay, so we want to make sure that I'm actually going to go 3 snaps, which I think is 33 and... Okay, so 11.25 times 3, I believe, is 33.75. So, where's my calculator? Okay, so yep, 11.25, I believe it's 33.75. So, yeah, 33.75. If I go times 4, though, then it should be 45 degrees. So, we want 3 snaps here, and we want to make sure that it kind of lodges into the corner. And then we're going to go 2 at a time. And then we need to go basically like this. What the hell? We don't want that. We want this. Okay, so that's better. And we kind of want to go kind of like that. And that's going to be our wall. And then what we have to do is we're going to slowly make our way around. We want this to just snap in. And just put that there. And we're going to snap this one at a time. So, at least this is how I'm thinking this is going to be. So, actually, I think, the two wide walls, I think, is probably how this is going to go. And then, over here, what I'm going to do is get one more. We can build the foundation and the framework for it first, and then I'm going to make adjustments later. So a lot of this is going to be very much, we've got one more here. Put that one there, and I've got one more, I think. Okay, so at this point we're about halfway. And then we're going to go one more over here. Yeah, this is the downside with Ul'dah, is that they do expect you to be able to do this in a curve. So, put another one like this. And then we're going to go over here. This is actually easier than I was expecting it to be. And then we're going to go probably one more. And then what we're going to do is go over here, go one more like this, and then we're going to do that, and then we're not going to do the last wall because the last wall is a little bit different there, but we need to start on this side, and I believe it's 3 snaps to start off. That does not seem to be the same wall texture. Something's a little off. Something is definitely a little bit off there. So we're going to go here. We're basically snapping all these in. So we're going to be kind of going over here. And it goes almost perfectly on the other end, which I'll cover that bridge when I get there. Whoop, okay, that one's a little bit different. So, all right, so this wall, I'm duplicating this wall, and we're going to over here. I think my finger slipped at the last second there. And then we're going to put this wall over here. Yeah, this is kind of where... one, we're gonna... Okay, one more. Put that one right there, and then we've got one more over here. And then put one more over here. And we got another one pretty much right there. And we got one more right here. And then our last one is going to go right there. And then this point, unfortunately, I do need to take a bio break. So I am going to pause the stream real quick and take care of that. And so, yeah, I do need to take a bio break. I'm so sorry, but stuff like this happens. So I'll be back shortly.
Since his war is regarded to his guests of honor. There's a party at Karaga's, and everyone's invited. Bands, Twi'leks, and cantinas, and sportsman-like bloodshed. Our first main attraction, Bone Thrasher, has the floor.
Bone Thrasher is such a beast. He cares not for his feast. Send bacon down to feed. Free the cats. Drink the meat.
Will we grow weary of this game? Bugs and features, all the same. There's a party at Karaga's, and everyone's invited. Bands, Twi'leks, and cantinas, and sportsman-like bloodshed. Will we grow weary of this game? Bugs and features, all the same. There's a party at Karaga's, and everyone's invited. Bands, Twi'leks, and cantinas, and sportsman-like bloodshed. May our next 2 volunteers please step right up.
Soto and John, 2 bounty bros. Grapple the guests just like a hose. Twin throwers, scorch all the team. Swordle jets up, carbonite.
Will we We grow weary of this game. Bugs and features, all the same. There's a party at Caracas, and everyone's invited. Bands, twi'leks, and cantinas, and sportsman-like bloodshed. All guests are advised to prepare for the conclusion of these unrivaled festivities.
Karak is getting angry, so I'll speed things up. I'll gloss over Crusher and his thick ass butt. Then there's Fabricator and the Tower of Hanoi. Small keys over larges to fire the flame, oh boy. Raid through the back docks, immortal guardians guard. Eyes of Karaga are closed, see this raid's not that hard.
Party's over at Caracas, and no one is invited. All the performers are dead from our late guest bloodshed. Party's over at Caracas, and no one is invited. All the performers are dead from our late guest bloodshed. It is my singular pleasure to announce that Caracas Palace is now officially closed, never to reopen again. Thank you, and have a good night.
It's been a long day, taking pics of the models, they're so hot to see. With abs of steel and rock hard pecs, with them I feel free. I'm a beach bum, just wanna lay in the sand with a little shade and a margarita in my hand. It's been a long day, taking pics of the models, they're so hot to see. With pearl white smiles and a rainbow of energy, with them I feel free. I'm a beach bum, just wanna lay in the sand with a little shade and a margarita in my hand. Yeah, I'm a beach bum, just wanna lay in the sand with a little shade and a margarita in my hand. My boys are alright, nose in engineering sight. Riker's got those charms and Cody has the arms. Wonder what I'd do without 3 boys to view this amazing sunset over this blue ocean wet. I'm a beach bum, just wanna lay in the sand with a little shade and a margarita in my hand. Yeah, I'm a beach bum, just wanna lay in the sand with a little shade and a margarita in my hand. Bounce, bounce, bounce your backs, bounce them every day. Bounce, bounce, bounce your backs, bounce them every way. Bounce your pecs to the left, bounce your pecs to the right. Bounce your pecs up and down, bounce your pecs all around. Bounce, bounce, bounce your pecs, bounce them every day. Bounce, bounce, bounce your pecs, bounce them every way. Bounce your pecs to the left, bounce your pecs to the right. Bounce your pecs up and down, bounce your pecs all around. Bounce your pecs near and far, bounce your pecs where you are. Bounce your pecs to and fro, bounce your pecs with your bro. Bounce, bounce, bounce your pecs, bounce them every day. Bounce, bounce, bounce your pecs, bounce them every way.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, so sorry about that. I really had to take a bio break. So this is where we kind of left off, and we got one more wall that I have to do. And I think this one is going to be, we're going to build it like this. So this is going to be kind of our, I'm going to use probably the one on the right is the anchor. So something like this. But then instead of, we're going to edit the building. We're going to basically move this all the way to the other end. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect or anything, but yeah, it's not going to be perfect or anything, but it's going to be pretty close. And I'm going to put a quote-unquote watchtower over here to kind of act as a buffer to some extent. So, yeah, this is kind of, okay, so we got that there. We're going to put these like that. And then this is just kind of, okay, there we go. So that's the kind of act as a, we kind of act as a buffer in some regard. So, and another thing I can kind of do is, okay, so yeah, the front part is a little different than the others. So it definitely feels a little different. I think I'm using the, wonder if I can do this. Oh, okay, so, although I do have to do them one color at a, basically one panel at a time. Okay, so just click it, click and drag. So click once, drag. Alright, got it. And this is just to recolor all the lighter colors of the, because we kind of want that, we want consistency there, and so this is meant to be the inside section of like the Sapphire Avenue exchange. So at least part of it is. And the easy way to do this is to, we're going to do that, and then we're going to go put that there. And then we're going to color all of those. And then this one's the big one. So we just want, oh, we don't want not the bottom ones. We're going to color those the darker shade. So we want those to be the darker brown. Okay, so back to this. We're going to go all the way over here. We're going to put that there. And we're going to put this over here. And we're going to put this one over here. Yeah, so a lot of these is just recoloring them to basically match the front of the park. So, yeah, because it's a different building structure than what you would see at like Vesper Bay. So, and there may be some, well, I don't think on the right-hand side, but on the left-hand side, I'm thinking that there is going to be another gate. Because technically the road does continue, but the right-hand side is mostly concession stands. The left-hand side, I think there might be a ride or two. It just depends on what I can throw in. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But for now, and this middle part, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put in yet. I don't know if there's going to be like an area. I was thinking something like the quicksand, and I took some screenshots of the quicksand, but I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to do with those yet. But we have done on that, and we're going to go and put in some. We're going to put in some facilities, and this is where custom designs are going to come in. This is actually where having some counters is going to help a little bit because, yeah, it doesn't seem to be very, so this is very bare bones. So this is really bare bones. But part of this is because we want there to be like a, actually, I guess there you can kind of see it. Oh, is this no, this isn't automated. This is, I don't know what this is. It does tell you that it is kind of closed. So, I've never actually worked with these before. And they have different counters and stuff that you can put in. Is it connected to the ground? Yes, it is. It is connected to the ground. So, okay, so I'm surprised that that doesn't give you the whole... Okay, because there's Chief Beef, there is Cosmic Cow. Okay, so wherever it shows Gelato Brothers, so instead of it being Gulpy, and then we have Pat's Fantastic, and then there's Highest Sushi. We'll put this one over here. Oh, I see how it is. You can kind of snap these together, but we don't actually want to do that. And then there's a Hot Dog Squad. We're just kind of going down the list. And we kind of want to put these in the paths themselves. And we're going to put Latte Love over here. We're going to move Hot Dog Squad a little bit further away. And I'm going to move Latte Love over here. Oh, so it's got dairy and caffeine. Okay, so there are those. What else was I doing? There's going to be Looney Balloons. We're going to put Looney Balloons over here. Since this one's a... yeah, this one's more of a souvenir stand. And then what else we have here? We also have Hip Shot Juice. Okay, no, that's an actual shop. Hip Shot Juice we're going to put on this side. The idea here is that this is meant to be a pizza pen. We're going to put it over here. I wonder if I could just do this. Put it a little closer to the wall. Power generator, slush shower. Yeah, I've had ices and stuff. I don't really care for them. They're just a little bit too... Splash Emporium. I'm going to put that there. Gulpy soda, guest services. Oh, there is guest services. We want to put this one in the front. And we actually kind of want to put two of those there. Oh, we don't want that. We want flip that one over. And hopefully there's enough space for that. And then we're going to put over here. And we're going to put this one over here. Yeah, I normally put these in like actual shops, but that's not how it works in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. These, I'm going to try to snap them as best I can. And see if I can get them a little bit closer to the walls. Because there's going to be like little tents and stuff. And if I do some of the other ones, like, well, I think Limsa's a little more enclosed. So Limsa I can probably get by with it, but definitely not the case in Ul'dah. Gridania is more enclosed. So yeah, Gridania I can go... But in Ul'dah, everything is basically right on the street, so it's kind of what I'm having over here. There should be a few on the other side as well, but I was just kind of going down the list, and there aren't very many. Underground well, no, we're not going to do that. And then there's Oh yeah, there's the beacon place. I'm gonna put that one over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. Okay, Splash Emporium, Viva La Vegan, or Viva La Vegan. Oh, there's vending machines too. But you don't want to, yeah. As far as Eorzea is concerned, there aren't any there. But what else do we have here? So guest services, Gulpy, body dryer. No, body dryer is not going to be really important here. Changing rooms and restrooms. The restrooms, you kind of have to put those, unfortunately, in an actual building. But so where's my restrooms at? Toilets. Okay, there they are. Toilet cubicle standard. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put these. I think this might be the best spot right here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is that this one is going to go out like that. And I'm going to build a wall like this. So you're going to basically build like this one, and we're going to go with darker brown, and that's going to be our toilet, because we kind of have to have a toilet at the very front. So that one, that's the only reason that, yeah, that one's kind of, so that way there's a toilet there. And then I'm going to pull up my reference pictures again and see what I can do here. So these are kind of the tents are very much, these are kind of meant to be tents to an extent. I don't know if there's actually tents in the game or not, but we got to build like a custom shell. And that's kind of what I'm going with. And, okay, that's not what I want. Okay, this one shows it. So let's see what I can do with this one. So pull that there. So that's right. The color picker is okay. So we're gonna go with that. It's kind of that canvas thing to an extent. So let me see what we can do here. Because I don't think building stuff is going to really help. I think it's going to be actual scenery. Let me see what our options are. There's a lot of building parts. Like, do we actually have tents or not? Okay, there's tentacles, but that's not going to help me. Market canopy 1. Okay, so is this really the best I can do? Necklace or canopy 5, no. Mythology theme. Is this really the best I can do? Okay, market canopy 3. Okay, so actually this might not be too bad. So it's going to have to sink in a little bit on this side. But let's see what we can do. So we're going to go, they don't really give you sides, but they do give you like, so slot 1 is that new color that I put in. And then slot 2, these look more blackish, so we're going to go with a darker shade and go with that instead. Okay, now that's for, okay, so we want to use that same color for number 3. And we can And we gotta basically put these on top like that. And we're gonna put these over here. And one more over here. So some of these, it is kind of, yeah, so it's, we kind of have these over here. And these kind of act as our, and yet, and I get these are kind of the brownish color, but I know that there's green, but at the same time, for the green, it's going to be a little bit different because the green goes in over the path itself. So I'm going to put that there. Put one of these over here. Whoops. Okay, so that was the same angle. Yeah, a lot of this is just very much curve limitations. And then this one needs to be lower down. So we'll just do something like that. And yeah, it is a little bit lodged in there. This one I need to move a little bit as well. To kind of match the other one. We're good to go there. Good to go there, and we're good to go. Okay, actually, we're not quite good to go. We're going to put that like that. So you have the two information things there, and you have... Now, this is something else that I can kind of do. Let me see what we have for facilities. We just have, like, not utilities. We want entrances. Oh, we want scenery. What if there's like signs or anything that we can kind of put in? Oh yeah, there's plenty of advertising. So I need to know what I need to know what's what. So that's Gelato Brothers. What if there's like a no? Okay, Gelato Brothers sign. We'll put this one here. Am I not getting any sound whatsoever in the game? Let me check my sound in the game. Oh, where am I? Oh, there we go. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any sound. Okay, so I'll have to check the VOD later, but okay, there we go. Now I'm getting actual sound. I'm going to pause this, and what is that one? That's Gulpy. Okay, so is there a swinging sign for this? Okay, so there's plenty of these. What is that? That's a changing room sign. This is body dryer. Yeah, they have different signs and stuff that you can kind of put in here, and this is where... I believe this one's Chief Beef. What is this one? Cosmic Cow? Okay, so that's Cosmic Cow. So is that Imol Gloop Gel Gloop? So like Augustus Gloop in a way, maybe? And then this one is... What is that? Oh yeah, that one's Hat's Fantastic. So, guest services. We're going to put guest services right here. And that one's pretty simple. There's Gulpy, there's Hat's Fantastic. So Hat's Fantastic is going to go over here.
That's fantastic.
Okay, oh that's right. Haya Sushi is going to go over this way.
Sushi.
And then we have Hot Dog Squad. We have, which I believe this is Hot Dog Squad. And then we have Latte Love. Yeah, Gig's favorite place. His we gotta have lots of, and then we have loony balloons. Yeah, so what else we have here? We got loony balloons, we have mechanics sign, mechanics. Okay, so mythology awnings. Oh, so we can kind of put these on the side. So, except that's kind of too high. I can lower these later. Okay, put that one there. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put those there. We'll do something else. We'll do something else instead. Mythology sign burger, mythology sign drink. Yeah, we're not going to do those. That's a long one. Sign coaster, round. Yeah, there's a lot of mythology stuff. Tip shot juice. I wonder if that's, okay, that's this one. And then pizza pen.
Pizza pen.
Yep. Okay, so that's pool. Oh, so they have signs for pools as well. And then there's resort theme, which we're not going for. Safety sign. Sand canopy, because that one's pretty generic. Slush shower.
Frozen grease.
And then we're going to put in Splash Emporium, which I believe is this one. And then lastly, we have the vegan place over here. And that is the... So that's going to be another thing there. And then we're going to put in... What else is it going to... What else we're going to have? We're going to have the green awnings as well. So... Where's our awnings? Okay, so that's not what I'm aiming for. I'm looking for... What was I looking for? Oh, canopy. Okay, actually, I want canopies. So, this is where we have... this is where the other color is going to come in. And there's actually multiple types. There's the triangles, and then there's the rectangles. So, yeah, we're going to try to do this like that. Let me see. Where's my reference pictures? So the reference pictures, these are more rectangular in style. So let me see if I have them on GIMP. Okay, yes, they are. We're going to kind of go with that green color. So, okay, that's a good one. Yeah, it's multiple colors that we kind of have to go with. So we're going to put those there, and then this one we're going to go with more of a yellowish. I'm actually going to, instead of using the eyedropper tool, I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to raise these up. That way it kind of functions very similar. So that way, and a lot of these are kind of, yeah, they're not exact. Like, so like this one's going to go up here. And then every other one is going to get one of these. Because we only have so many. So like this one, this is for the, okay, so that was going to get one, and then the sushi place is going to get one. And then after that, I believe that one is, oh yeah, the milkshakes. So milkshakes are going to get one. Yeah, burgers don't get one. And then the soda place. not a whole lot of health food other than maybe the vegan place. And then the balloons. So those are going to kind of go over there. So that's going to be, that's basically how the exchange is going to be. The other side, we can kind of go like this. So we're going to be basically building it like that. And then we're going to put another one over here. And then last one's going to go over here. So, and then that's basically how this goes. One change is, okay, actually we got two more. So we got, yeah, I didn't think we were quite done yet. Got one more on that last one. And one change is when I put the lamps in, which will be later on. So we have these, and actually I may have to put these in now while I'm thinking about it. Because, and then this is where, and normally okay, sorry if I'm stuttering so much. Normally, I turn the lights off and put lighting in like that, but in this case, it kind of has to be a special case. So, I want to see what we can do. There should be some lampposts like that. Okay, it's not, like, it feels like there are, yeah, the lampposts here look like they have actual lanterns in them. So, and we want to make sure that these are kind of tall enough. So that's lamppost 1, lamppost 2. They have like, they're actually like hanging lights. So, and then this is what's going to really, yeah, this is going to be rough. Okay, so we actually can kind of hang them under the awnings. So, like, there are actual lampposts, but they don't have. Whoop, yeah, that one's a little different. That one there, and then we can put one more right there, and these need to be pretty much, I guess the sides are where they need to go. And we're going to put one more over here as well. So the sides that didn't get one are going to, yeah, we're going to go one over here. Yeah. Don't explain how these are being held up. Okay, so the last one goes over here. So I'm going to put those there, and that's basically the that is basically the exchange. So from there, what else we have? We're going to put in, actually we need to put in those lampposts as well. So I wonder if I can kind of do this. Yeah, this would be more fitting of a different zone in 14, but okay, so we're going to kind of make it perpendicular. Yeah, because don't ask how it's held up. Same thing with that one. And then I want to put one on the other side. So, okay, so put one over here. And I kind of want to put one facing the other way. And yeah, this one I don't think there's enough space. Yeah, I don't think there's exactly enough space there. Actually, I think that one's close enough. Let me see. I'm going to actually use advanced move on this one. And we're going to push it there, push it down. And whoop. And flip. Those other ones look a little better, but not by much though. Yeah, it just doesn't really. Because if I go up there, but then if I do, oh, yeah, if I do that though, then it's gonna be a little bit harder to. Actually, I don't think these don't really fit. So actually, that middle one's fine. Yeah, that middle one's fine, but I think these other ones, I don't think they're gonna work. So. But our exchange is starting to look a little better. But let's see what else we can kind of go with. I still want to put in those, let's see what other lampposts and stuff we can kind of put in. Aquatic lamppost. No, that's not really gonna work. Alright, so we're going to use these as kind of our other lighting sources and just kind of... Actually, no, I know what I've got to do. We need benches and stuff for people to sit in or sit on. So we're going to put those next. So we're going to use the generic and kind of go with that custom color there, and then we're going to go with and then this is going to go like that, and this is one thing I haven't really done in and actually the canopies on this side you can kind of do something with, but yeah, so we're going to put those there. And we're going to go basically flipping around like that. And basically do something like that. So, okay, so time is still paused. It feels very, I can't think of the word right now, but it feels very sterile, maybe. I don't know if sterile is the right word. But yeah, it's really hard to tell. So, anyways, what was I? Sorry if I'm muttering to myself here. Well, sorry about that. I was just figuring out what was going on. Alright, so anyways, we're going to do that. And then on this side, in the middle, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put in yet, but this side there's going to be a flat ride. So, the middle, as I said, it was going to be kind of, I was going to try to go with like the quicksand or something, but I don't know if that's going to be, that might be a little too complicated. And I'm thinking it's going to be, we're going to have to put in another building like this. So, and we actually need to have a, yeah, I think what is going to happen is that I put in a, where is it? Brick painted wall. Or brick wall painted, that's what it is. We're going to use the darker shade. And we're going to kind of want to Alright, so we're gonna have this be like our welcoming thing. It looks a little off. Okay, so oh yeah, that's why. It's because it was off. And actually we're gonna take out the last two. So here's how this one goes. Then we're gonna use this here as our other. And then what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go like this, but these are gonna be interior. Yeah, these are interior walls. So we're gonna put an interior wall here. Okay, so we're gonna move that one a little bit further in. This one I need to gonna 4, 5, 6, 7. Everything's cool. Oh. We're gonna go all the way over here. We're gonna put that one there, and then 1, 2. This one is actually going to be 2 instead of 1. And we're going to put another one over here. And then we got to put some windows and stuff on these, especially on the inside walls. Both of them get them, but I think actually it's especially the inside. And then we're going to put that one there. And then actually there might be a flat ride on the inside. So we put that one there. And then that is that one snap or is, okay, that's one snap. So this is 2 snaps. Yeah, because we're going 2 snaps this time. We're going to put that one on the inside there. And then we got one more over here. Yeah, this is one thing I don't like about curved walls. Okay, so we're going to put the last one there. We're going to put one over here. And we're going to put another one over here. And the last one's going to go right here, and then there's going to be a flat ride that's going to be kind of... And I think what I'm going to do next is... Wait, we have some station surrounds, don't we? So each of these is going to get the lighter color. First of all, the lighter color. Second of all, where is this? No, that's not the right one. I think we want... Okay, yeah, that's... There we go. Okay. You know what they say. You gotta... Where is the... Do I have to type it in again? Okay, so we put that there. Okay, so that way I know what I'm looking for. This kind of acts as another way to... Oh, wrong one. It's this one. Okay, oh, wrong one. Okay, so we gotta put that there. This is to add a little bit more... a little more depth in some regards. So, 1 more, 2 more. Okay, so a lot of these is, yeah, I wasn't thinking about this. So, let's see here. We're going to go... And I'm going to go 1 more over here. we got one more. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's why. I guess if you tab out of the scenery tab, then that's where that's where you have to type it in again. Which I don't find that fun. We're gonna put that one there. We're gonna put another one like here. And then another one right here. Put those there. Alright, so we've got another one over here. Whoop. Okay, so is this, okay, there we go. Wonder where it went. Okay, so that one's up there. And then after that we have our last one, which is going to go all the way on this piece. So it's going to go, okay, so we have an odd number. So because we have an odd number, we basically build we work from the outside in. And then we're going to use a quarter wall. Okay, so we need to... Nope. There we go. That last quarter wall, that way we can kind of put that in there. And then this, on the inside, there's going to be a path. So... And then this is where we use that same, and this is where we want size 4. Okay, we don't need to go, it doesn't need to be curved. Or it does, is this really how I'm doing it? Connection, square, I guess that is how it works. Sorry about that, guys, but I know a lot of this is very much, how do I, yeah, this is very much, how do I, figure out how to do this. But I think we're good now. I think we're definitely good now. So we're going to put those there, and then we're going to, the inside here is going to be a flat ride. But I haven't decided what it's going to be yet. But the idea is that there's going to be a, we need to put some windows in as well. So that's going to be the next part. And this is where things are going to be, once again, a pain. Since not really planned it, well, I guess it's kind of planned ahead in some ways. But I can kind of do this. And actually this kind of helps a little. Actually, this one it does help a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. You can double click. So double clicking for the win. And we want these kind of centered. So got one more over here. And then we're going to put one there and one more there. And that's basically our inside walls. I don't know if that's actually, I don't know if those are too small, those almost look too big. Yeah, the scaling here isn't the best, but the other side, I'm not exactly sure what's going to go there yet. I think I need to figure out what's going to happen over there. So this may be a shorter stream. But that way I can do a little more research on what's going to happen on the left side. The left side, I know is going to be a couple flat rides. So, and actually one thing I can do here. Okay, so it actually doesn't quite work that way. I guess we can kind of go over there. Is there a way for me to, like, put in a... Okay, I know that's half width. Oh yeah, there are half walls. There are in fact half walls. But you have to kind of hold down the shift key when you put them in. Okay, so that one can kind of... Okay, then we're going to do that there, and then we're going to go do that one as well. This is to kind of act as a half wall. For some reason, it kind of doesn't want to... We're going to turn angle snap off on this one. And something's a little not right. Okay, so nope, that's... Something's going wrong. Okay, you know what? We'll just do that. So we need to decide on... Yeah, I need to decide on a flat ride. So we're going to put a flat ride inside the middle, and we're going to put another flat ride over on the side here. And I kind of want them to be, in some ways, what's a good one here? We're going to put in a swinging ride. 360 power, no polarity. Where was that one that had, not insanity? Oh, yeah, hammer swing. There we go. That's a good one. So this over here, let's turn the angle snap back on, and actually I'm going to put this back here. So we're going to put the entrance over here, and the exit's going to go this way. I guess you're going to have to put it on that side. And then our queue line, here's how this works. So we need, where is our regular queue line? So we have queue line, we need to, not customize rush, we want, what is it? Where is it? No. Okay, do I have to really click on this? No, I don't want that. How do I fix this? What the hell? Okay, I need to turn this off. The clinking is really annoying. I'm looking for... That's my brush. No? What the hell's going on? Why is it not letting me... Oh, okay, customize style. That's why. The rustic queue path, there we go, that's... Okay, so that's done. They kind of expected to do this part first. So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to put in our cobblestone path, kind of like this. Okay, so we're not going to do that there. We are going to do this. We're going to start from here, go through the wall, and we're going to form like a little path like that. So that's kind of how that's going to go. And then that's going to be over there. And then this one is going to be, we're going to paint it like a, we're going to use kind of that same, actually we're going to kind of use the red, we're going to use kind of a pinkish color, except we're going to go a brighter shade, and then we're going to go like with a sandy color as well, and then that's for the carriage. Okay, so the whole thing there was for the carriage. Kind of want the Yeah, we kind of want this to be kind of in the sand. So, there as well. Put that one like that. I can always change the color scheme a little bit differently. Let me see, what other patterns do we have? We have, I'm looking for something desert-like. This one's kind of desert-like in a way. No, not quite. We'll go with, oh, there's a no pattern. And then this one we can kind of go with a, that one looks like fire. We don't want fire. We want kind of a sand thing. Oh, wow. That looks awful. We'll just do that. And we're going to go with the lighter shade then. Number 3, this one's more of that sand color. And then number 4, once again, we're going to kind of go with, what if that one's going to work? Maybe. I'm not sure, though. So, maybe we'll go with that one. So, we're going to put those there. Is this thing frozen? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was like, I've been streaming for 33 minutes for, yeah, my live feed was acting up there, so not exactly sure what was happening there, but yeah, my live feed was kind of, I think, frozen for a while, so that's why I was like, I can't be streaming for just 33 minutes. I have to have been going a little bit longer than that. So we're gonna, this one's gonna be called Sultana's String or Sultana's Swing. So we're gonna put that one there, and then this building is actually going to be removed, or at least the bottom part of it is, and you'll be able to go back out here. Now this area here, there aren't a lot of, this is kind of where having that terrain is going to help a little bit, and can I remove this tree? No. Apparently this tree is outside of park limits. So, unfortunately I can't get rid of it. But, I am going to do this though. So, we're going to do full intensity. We're going to try to mask it a little bit. And this is one thing where terrain really helps. So we can't really do anything there because that's kind of natural pathing, and this is where we're going to use a test here. So we're going to test that. Okay, so is this thing paused? Okay, there we go. But make sure that it's going to have clearance. And it looks like we are. So, alright, so we're going to pause it there so that way I know what's going to be what. And I want to kind of form a terrain thing. Actually, no, maybe not. Because there may be other stuff in here too. But, let's see here. What's a good terrain thing? I guess we can give it a try. Give it the old college try. See how it turns out. Yeah, just kind of this is kind of a buffer in a way. But yeah, Sultana's Swing is kind of by itself. And we're gonna smoothen out everything as well. We don't want to touch anything that hasn't been, or that's already been placed. So anything that's like Sultana's Breath, that's gonna go whoop, kind of like that. And we're gonna go over here. And just kind of do something like that. And just go over here as well. Kind of smoothing those out. And then we're going to put some sand in. So sand is going to go over there. And what else we have here? So where's our terrain? So we're going to put some pebbles. Okay, so put some pebbles over there, and then we have some shrubs. Put those over here. Cactars. Actually, well, we'll put cactars in a minute. It's the same style cactar that we kind of put over with Sultana's Breath. So I put those there. But this one, there's going to be a sign. Well, I'll need to put the sign in. And let me save, because I haven't saved in a while. So this is V4. So yeah, let me save for a minute there. And then after that, then there's not going to be any buildings or anything on this one, but there will be, actually there probably should be. And I think this is where having a wall might help a little bit. So I don't know how much this is really going to help, but think of this as like the, definitely the city portion of Ul'dah. And I almost want to put this one like that. And then this side, whoop. Okay, we don't need one there, but we do want these. And we're gonna put a wall there. And we're gonna basically extend this out. And then, there is kind of a reason for the terrain, and this also kind of helps a little bit. And we do have clearance. We can always. Yeah, this is just a double check on clearances. So we need to. Okay, so there may not be exact clearance. There's a good stopping point right there. Okay, so we're not actually going to have clearance all the way up, but we are going to get clearance part of the way up. So that way we can kind of adjust from there. Now these buildings, like the city proper, is very well maintained compared to the outskirts and Thanalan. But sorry, gotta stretch. Stretch break. Gotta do a stretch break. But anyway, so that's going to be the building itself. The next step, or at least the front facade of the building. I think here I'm going to put in a backside as well. So, and through the power of getting stuff done better, we'll just do that. And we actually need some marble floor as well. So, and this marble painted floor is going to be kind of like this. So it's actually the very first marble block floor. That's what we want. Remember, this is kind of a really dark shade. So I'm going to extend it up here. Okay, and then we're going to go. Is that? Oh, okay. I don't want to select the walls. I want the floor. Just the floor, though. And we're going to just go that far. Actually, no, we need to go one more. Just to be safe there. So we're going to put those like that. And then we're going to go and... what else we have? We're going to go and... what's a good thing? I guess we'll hit done on that, and then oh yeah, edit the building. No, we don't want to attach it to the ride. No, don't attach it to the ride. Okay, so that one gets moved. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Yeah, we don't attach it to the ride, just attach it to the I don't remember what it is, but you know what I'm talking about. But and I want to say I want to put some more of these windows on the other side, like, because there should be. And I want to see, okay, so we're going to start there. And then that one, oh yeah, that's right, it's double click. Double click. And this is going to give a little bit more of an illusion that we're in the middle of like a city marketplace. And instead of, yeah, it's because instead of the actual stands, you have like a little bazaar here. And, oh yeah, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing like plants and stuff. That's something I can put in here. So like, I'm trying to sprucing this thing up. And then we'll do the other side probably next stream. So the other side, I don't think is going to have. And then the. Okay, so this wall is going to get. We're going to get some lettering in. So we want lettering is going to go here. And this one I'm going to work backwards. So we're going to go with kind of that dark shade of brown. And it's W and then an S. And I like the fact that they added a patch to make it easier to, you don't have to apply your color every time. So there's a U, and there's an L, and there's a T, and then there's an A, and then there's an N, and then an A, and then an S. And then lastly, you put yourself apostrophe. So just like that. So that way you know what's over here. And then we can kind of put in, I don't know if I should put like the buttress walls on the outside. Probably should. But I don't know what you guys think if there's anything like that. But we have these over here. While I'm thinking about it, let's put those plants in. So we want we want Mediterranean. Yeah, the Mediterranean plants. So okay, so these are really small plants. Aloe vera plant, large aloe vera plant strips. Is this really all we have? Olive tree, water lilies, yucca plants. Oak tree, what else we have here? We're going to put cacti over here. And I don't want them attached to the swing. But part of that, do you not understand, game? Yeah, we gotta put our barrel tenders in. These are super big ones. These are the ones that are. These are the ones that kind of put in a certain area in Dontrell, but let's just say they're imported from there. Hey, whoever just reacted, appreciate the love there. Hey, Pajamakin, how you doing? Just saw your message. Yeah, so I will be available on Saturday. I'm just not sure what time you're available. That way I can adjust. And yeah, we can go ahead and do that interview. I think I have. I wrote a bunch of notes on it, and like notes on stuff that I think because I know you kind of gave me a little bit of a prompt, but yeah, I know you gave me a little bit of a prompt on like what to expect, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. So you're available all day. All right, cool. How are we? I'm assuming we'll probably do it like through a Discord call or something like that, or yeah. At least that's what I'm assuming. I'm trying to think of how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go with 2 there, 2 there. Yeah. Yeah. So far, today's stream's been pretty quiet. Diamond was here earlier, but I think she got in trouble in school, so she had to exit out for a bit. But yeah, okay. So Discord call will work. All right, cool. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably. Let me see here. I don't know if the morning might be better, or if the afternoon would be better, or. I'm not exactly sure what your plans are or anything like that. So I'm thinking probably are you planning on streaming tomorrow? Because I may stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. It just depends on. I'm assuming that our interview is going to probably last a couple hours. So. And then I'm probably going to eat or something either just before or just after the interview. Probably after. Yeah, because I think I tend to function better before I eat versus after for some reason. Because after I eat, then I tend to be groggy and I tend to be tired and want to fall asleep. But that's just me though. You might be different. So. Okay, what was I doing? Marble. Oh yeah, let's turn the nature region off. And we're going to do the same thing on this room. This is just kind of create a roof thing. You may stream in the morning. Okay, so it might be better to do... if you're going to... Yeah, the food can sit in the tummy and make me sleepy. Yeah, that's usually how it works. And... Yeah, if you're gonna stream in the morning, then you may want to do the interview in either the afternoon or the evening or something like that. I could probably do. I don't know. Maybe the evening, because that way I can. If you're gonna stream in the morning, that'll give me time to do like laundry and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear my clothes dryer all day, so. I'll let you know when I'm available, and I think we'll just go from there. And I think that's how we'll handle that. But I think we're going to go with, we'll hit done on that. I know there hasn't been a lot of, there's been a little bit of progress in here today. Okay, so I've been at 99 minutes. I'm gonna try to see what else I can do here. So, in the time. Okay, so we're gonna put some more of these in here as well. So, Okay, that one doesn't get a window. Yeah, that one definitely does. So far, yes, we've done the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Except I got distracted. I don't like getting distracted. I like doing this. We're going to make some of these plants bigger and stuff like that. We're going to put some plants on the side. And, oh yeah, there's a couple of these I can throw in. Let's see, we can throw that one there. We're going to move that one. Yeah, these aloe vera plants are going to be really helpful in adding a little bit more color variety as well. So, Standalone is a very dry place. I'm going to blow these up a little bit. Okay, is there another one? Okay, there's a medium plant. I'll put some of these over here as well. Yeah, I saw you're gonna. I know. I saw that you were gonna stream Song for Tears today, and I definitely want to watch that. So, and I do want to. I don't know if I'm gonna go eat or something before then, but I'm probably gonna end my stream before 2. So, find a good stopping point somewhere, and I might go out and go eat. I haven't decided yet, though. Let's see what else there is over here. Got these as well. Okay, so a whole bunch of cacti on this one. I think we gotta decide on a type of ride to go in the middle, and okay, I think I've decided on something. Let's see here. I'm thinking of a chair swing. So we're going to go with a spinning chair swing ride. Okay, they call it the charoplane. We're going to kind of put it right in the middle. Whoop. We need to put an entrance. And we're going to put an exit over here. And we're going to connect the entrance to the path. Okay, so actually we're going to do the exit path first because exit path is easier. And then after that, I gotta put in a queue line. Put that right there. And then there's gonna be a little bit of a sign. Okay, that geometry looks off. Okay, yeah, there was something off with that. Okay, so we're gonna put in. Yeah, we definitely want. Yeah, there's definitely some. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I think, the evening may be better as far as that goes. Yeah, I finally get a weekend to myself. After, I'm liking the fact that I actually have the weekend to myself this, because it was definitely, it was great seeing my parents 2 weeks in a row, but I do have my own stuff going on, and it definitely helps that, actually, no, I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go with kind of a goldish color. So, FFD700. Okay, so, they're all the same color. Okay, so we're going to go with kind of a blackish color. We're going to go with Ul'dah colors. So, and we're going to kind of go with dark green, I guess, for that 4th area for the carriage. And then we're going to go with black. And we're going to go with, what's another good one? I need to look at the Ul'dah flag. Okay, so it's a gem and a flame. So there's actually no green on, there's actually no green whatsoever on the, but we do want to kind of go with that black that I'm going to go with. So, in area 4, we're going to go with that yellow. So I think that's how you spell syndicate. I think that's... Okay, so we're going to go with that there. Syndicate spinner. So we have a couple flat rides. We have this flat ride here, a syndicate spinner right in the middle. And then we have Sultana swing over on the side. So I know the syndicate, well, the syndicate, they're not all bad people, but they are not, they're very much the epitome of unbridled capitalism. Or at least that's, oh yeah, I could do that too. I probably, yeah, could have done that for, but this wall here is going to be our, and what else we have here? We're going to put in, we're going to go with the lighter shade. Okay, actually, we don't need that high, we don't need that higher wall. We're going to go with, yeah, at least I don't think I do. Okay, so we're going to use an R here, and an E, and then there's an N, another N, and then there's an I, and then there's a P, and then there's an S. So we're going to go, and then we actually need another S there. Okay, so I need to make sure I'm spelling this word correctly. I admit I am not, like, I'm pretty good at spelling, but I'm not the best at spelling, so... Okay, so it is with an I. So I wasn't sure if it was an I or an A. So it is an I here. Which actually makes things easier because I's are narrower than A's are. So... And I don't think if, well, I think there would be barely enough room. Okay, so actually here, yeah, actually with the I, there's barely enough room for it. So that there is called, yep, syndicate spinner. So it's just going to be basically spinning around in the middle of this little area here. I wasn't sure if I was going to put in I was thinking of like a quicksand thing, but I think that would have been a little bit too complicated. Plus, we already have like the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, which is going to be kind of our main shopping area for like the front of the park. There might be another one over here as well, but I'm trying to remember what that is over on the Steps of Nald. But we have our counters. So we have definitely a lot of stuff here. So. And I want to test this one to see how it goes. Yeah, I've ridden these kind of chair swings and stuff before, and they actually added one at the Adventure Dome at the Circus recently. I took my cousin there, and he, let's just say that his stomach did not agree with the ride. Yeah, I think he has a weak stomach when it comes to like thrill rides and stuff. So. Because I took him to the Adventure Dome during this past Christmas, and I think he didn't want to. Well, he didn't want to ruin my fun. I understand that. Like, I think he thought that I was going to go there for myself rather than for him, but it was just something for him to do because. Like, it was my cousin and his grandmother, my aunt. And they were kind of living, and the two of them are living together right now, and they were visiting for Christmas, and that's kind of where, that was my first time going back to the Adventure Dome, which the Adventure Dome has changed a lot. Since I went
since I went there in December. Well, since I went there, because the last time I went there prior to December was prior to the pandemic. And they took the chaos right out, which I don't know, part of me kind of misses it, but part of me also is kind of glad it's gone, because it, like, that thing, I never threw up from it, but my cousin would have definitely thrown up from it. Which, yeah, he wouldn't. But, nature region, Mediterranean again. What? Tree. Okay, I guess a couple small olive trees will work. Yeah, it's just kind of in the center there, but there's not a whole lot. Yeah, not a whole lot in that centerpiece, though. But we have to have room for like a flat ride. But this one is kind of surrounded by, and we can actually kind of get some of these windows in here as well. We kind of give that illusion as well that we don't want to. Whoa. Okay, if you do it close enough, you can kind of do that. You can game the system a little. Well, not game the system, but you know what I'm talking about. Kind of. Okay, so like that one, and that one. So yeah, those. That way you have some more windows kind of on the inside as well to kind of give that illusion that there is more of the city. So you have the Syndicate spinner in the middle, and then we can kind of put some of those lamps on the outside. What do we have here as far as lighting goes? So the lighting is basically just in the. It's basically just over, and actually there's some table lamps and stuff as well, but there isn't really anything like on the sides. Let's see what we can do here, because we can kind of do Mythology Brazier lamp. That's a little too big. I have a feeling that would be for like Mythology wall light. Okay, I think that's a little too small. Scroll light, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to put some of these lamppost 2s kind of in the center here. And just kind of, oh, not there. Yeah, this is one thing I like about the one thing I like about Final Fantasy II, yeah, it's it kind of go like that. And they got a little fire. Yep, well, that is kind of cool. And we have little fire things there as well. But as I said, for lighting, there aren't a lot of options. The game only came out in November, and I think they're only recently coming out with some more DLC for it. So, the Planet Coaster 1, I had all the DLC except for the IP stuff. So the like Ghostbusters or like the Ghostbuster stuff, or I'm trying to think what else there was. I think it was like Knight Rider was another one. But I think this is, we kind of got the inside done. So I'm going to hit done there. And I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. I probably will. But I'm leaning towards no. I do have other things I want to do. I've got other videos that I want to make. So my latest video seems to be doing really well. And actually it's doing really well. Let me take a look at it there. Yeah, 468 views in a little over a day. Yeah, it's doing really well. 6 hours of watch time. Wow, that. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my latest video, please be sure to do so. My latest regular video, because yeah, it's really taken off. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we'll save that there. And I'm gonna throw in some screenshots
So I'll probably save one more time just to be safe, but oh no, that's right. It's Control G. Yeah, that latest video is super hot. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's really like I'm thinking I kind of noticed that live action I know it's technically still animated, but live action does a lot better than the animated stuff because it is already like if you remember the Cody flexing video that I did about a month ago. Even the Cody video and the Lance video and the Lance and Cameron video, all of those, the newest one with Tyler Riker and Null has already accumulated more watch time than all of those. Not combined, but individually. So, yeah, I think, yeah. So, yeah, I think, yeah, live action is probably going to be the way I go as far as like muscle videos go. Because, and even then, that I really appreciate that. I had to scroll up through my messages with you to get it, but yeah, I really appreciate that clean AI thing because it is leagues better than Sora. First of all, it's cheaper than Sora, and although you do have to pay as you go, which kind of sucks, but and I'm probably not going to, because I had to use a lot of credits and stuff, and I actually have some shorts that I'm going to be working on that I'm probably going to post tomorrow that are, I'm not sure if those are going to work or not, but it's just a series of, I don't know if I'm going to do it as one short or if I'm going to do it as 4 shorts, but the main characters, Jason, Tyler, Noel, and Riker are, well, Jason's a little different, but Tyler, Riker, and Noel, they basically introduce themselves, kind of like my intro shorts that I did last year, but they're much shorter since there's a 10-second limit. So it's basically they introduce themselves and then say why did they choose to be a model, and and you have to do that in 10 and the problem is I have 10 seconds, or that they have 10 seconds to answer. So, and attention spans are getting shorter. So, yeah, because that's the thing with, yeah, like the standard attention span, it is getting shorter, and I'm not the, like, expect me to read, if you remember, yeah, it is expensive for experimenting, that's for sure, and it is, like, I've been able to use, like, I know it's, I think we are kind of using the same programs now, but I think the difference is that I think your guys are a little more generic, so you have a little bit more wiggle room than I do, because mine are very much, well, like with Mage, I'm able to, like, with Mage I was able to do a Lance Engage this morning, and I have alternate outfits, although I think their body types are kind of different as well, but Gage, Drake, and Cody all have speedo versions now that I think are going to be, I don't know, like for me I can tell the difference, but I don't know if the GP are going to be able to tell the difference. Like for what is for what the characters look like. We're going to do one more thing before I end the stream. And that is, I just realized I need to put some plants and stuff up here. So, I got some unfinished business. So, I feel like Casper the Friendly Ghost. I got unfinished business. So, yeah, that Casper was one of my favorite movies as a kid. So, we're going to put some more of these bushes and stuff on top here. Oh, I'll save this one for another time. But, yeah, that side I'll save for another time. But this side, I'm going to definitely start putting these in.
But yeah, it is. It is very expensive. Yeah, cleaning does get very expensive, and I think I'm gonna try to do one of those a week. Like not a full length video, but it was pretty pricey to. But I do get some credits a month though, so I did get one of their premium plans, so I do get some credits a month, but I got so much other stuff going on, and I gotta work on the chapters too. So that might be something that I work on a little bit later today. Get those lines recorded for chapter 4 of Into Summer, so I can get those going, because I want to put that one up next weekend. So what else we have here? We got okay, the mimosa trees. We can put those. This is a few small ones. But that's just kind of add a little bit more color in there. And I think with that, I think we have just about everything in here. So I think I'm going to put some more screenshots in here as well. So I know it's not the most aesthetically pleasing stream today, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so... Oh yeah, no, it's T. T is the button in this game. So... And yeah, this was... I kind of got the main thing done today, although it's still a work in progress, and... Okay, one more. There we go. So, we're going to save it one more time, and go from there. So, save the park, and go back into talking mode. And so here's how this is going to go. I'm going to exit out of that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Yeah, I still got to do that because I got to do the interview and I got other things I got to do. So I'll just play that by ear. And then from there, let's see what else. So, yeah, but I think the next stream I want to try to finish the city part of Ul'dah, because I still got to do the other side. I've only done half of it, but I was just kind of building the walls and then kind of basically bridging, and then I kind of want to bridge the gap between the Ul'dah stuff, like the Sapphire Avenue Exchange and Vesper Bay. So I think that's going to be the goal for the next stream. But I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to do yet. So I'm going to end the stream here because I got other things I got to do. And I'll let you guys go. And thanks for joining, everyone. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.